Okay, breaking news. Bright early in the morning, Adam Schefter reported that Sean McDermott is out as the Buffalo Bills head coach. If you saw one of my previous shorts, my wild card predictions, I kind of predicted this, except that I kind of figured it would happen last week because I had the Bills losing the Jaguars. But this was always a possibility of happening if they didn't, make a Super Bowl run. And unfortunate for them, they lost to the Broncos just, or was that 2 days ago now? So yeah, I think you got an all-world QB, and you can't even make a Super Bowl appearance with Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, and Joe Burrow all being out of the playoffs, and so this was kind of writing on the wall here, I think, for McDermott, unfortunately, and Josh Allen. Just wasn't able to do enough to get over the hump. And so this is why you see this change. It's not all on him, but the fact that you couldn't actually get the Super Bowl this postseason with not having to face those guys, I think was really like the nail in the coffin if they weren't able to make the run. And, I don't know what they're going to do next year. Brandon Beane apparently got promoted. So he's going to be leading the head coach search. Heard names, the obvious names: Joe Brady, Brian Dable. Someone said Bill Belichick. I don't see that one particularly happening, but who knows? They are behind the eight ball in the search. I do believe that if this job came open the same time as the Ravens did, that John Harbaugh would be in consideration for this job. Who knows? But this now becomes the top job opening in my eyes over Baltimore. They're in win now mode. They're just looking for a new voice here to get over that hump. I don't know who that's going to be. No name in particular really stands out for me, other than the names that I already suggested. But they're going to go into next season with a new coach and a new stadium. So get prepared to do this whole run again. I think they really need to go and get Josh Allen another weapon. I think that was kind of a big thing that they just didn't have for Josh Allen to rely on when things got tough. And so that should be a priority for them. Obviously, the head coach now. But yeah, we'll see what they do. But I'm going to post another video later this week of who I think fits in the job openings that are available. So look out for that. But yeah, Dermott out in Buffalo.